Oh, this game. It might look simple, but there's some hidden lore, and we're gonna discover all of it. Okay, I'll say you the nonsense. Basically, this game's inside Scratch, and I find it pretty interesting. You know, it's a game in Scratch called High Jump. Can you beat it? Made by MAIN466. MAIN466. And I think it has some hidden lore. I'm not gonna lie, but the first thing you notice is a thumbnail. Alright, let's take a look at the thumbnail real quick. But first, I would like to start with a simple note. Can you please subscribe? Like, I really want subscribers, please. But anyways, first thing you notice is the figure-looking thing, or the demigod-looking thing holding a little kid or something. And then the pumpkin man in the middle with like what seems to be a baby on his shirt. And then Encanto on the right. Now that we're actually inside the game, I want to go over the skins. Let's just start with that first skin again. Now, the reason Mirabelle is inside of the is a skin is because they had Encanto up there not too long ago. But cursed Mirabelle? And then that alien in the right, kind of suspicious too. Like, it's not my fault if I sound like a villager. But that's kind of suspicious. But there's also more skins I want to talk about. Like 3 skins in a row. This skin, then we're gonna figure looking one. Then we got the pumpkin man with the seems to be the same baby that the Demogorgon was holding, and then the curse Encanto one. Yeah. And then I started the game, and there were a lot of things you had to jump over, but 3 things in particular caught my attention. Did anybody see that fire rock right there? Was there something suspicious about it? Okay, let's go back and zoom in. Like that one too. Let's zoom in on that one. Now we get something rather suspicious. Can you see it? Maybe a face? Somewhere inside of this little black box area, there's a face. It's really hard to see, so I can't really outline it, but the arrows are pointing at it. It's pointing at it. You can see a face there. It's like imprinted on the rock. Almost like something happened with the rock. Maybe a death. Then if we check out the code for the game, if we zoom in on the base character, we see help.1 on it. If that isn't suspicious enough, look at this guy, right? Okay. If you guys didn't notice, in the shop, like when you first start the game, he has a knife with not a knife. He has a hole with blood coming out. Then we also have the curse Encanto. Kind of weird right there. Then we had this Demogorgon looking thing holding a kid that seems to be the same as the one on the shirt. But there's a little problem here. I think that kid is this character, but look at the hair. So what I think is that this is a grown-up or an older version of the little kid on the pumpkin man's hat. That's what I'm thinking. And then that Demogorgon looking creature ate the thing. So that's why it says help. And then you might be saying some stuff saying like, oh no, that can't be or something. Then, well, I mean, just look at the similarities first about the shirt, 100% the same, and maybe they dyed their hair when they got older, you know. So it's definitely pretty possible. But then this guy, see the guy who's bleeding. I think that the pumpkin man is the father of the girl that got eaten by the Demogorgon, and thus this is actually the father. But something happened to him. That's why he's like all gooey and green and bleeding. But you might think, okay, then where's his hat? Where's his weird circle hands? Where's his, like, in the bottom of his body, I guess? He has, like, little spikes like a ghost. Where's that at? I don't know. Maybe some chemical reaction changed all of that. But, I mean, you can kind of see how the story will line up. You know, you can kind of see. And then, to show you guys the face on the rock I saw, we're gonna check out the costumes or the draw art for the rock. We go in it, you can already see it, but if you couldn't already, I will make it way more clear for you. Boom. There's a face implant on the rock. Coincidence? I think not. And it's also inside the one without the fire. And it's also inside the one that's contained. So what I think is, because you can see how one of them has fire and then the fire went out. I think it was like some sort of meteor or something that killed the father, and it had some sort of chemical reaction on him that made him that green monster. So quick recap. Kid is with father. Kid gets old, gets eaten. Father is sad. Father gets killed by some sort of rock with a chemical reaction. Makes him some sort of creepy monster. But there's one more thing. The head doesn't match up. The father's head and the green thing that I'm trying to associate the father to have different shaped heads. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it might have a mask on. Yes, a mask. So I don't know what's going on really here. But then I think Encanto or Mirabel is actually the mother of the girl that, is kind of eaten. I think she's the mother. So that's my story on this lore and how I think it all plays out. Let me know if you have your own theories, and see you guys next time. Peace.